Welcome back everyone to Data Science for Everyone. Today we're going to be looking at displaying data with Streamlit. Let's get started. So first off, let's go on and import Streamlit as st. We're also going to import Pandas as pd. And let's go on and create up a data set. So let's do df is equal to pd.dataframe. And we're going to create up a little bit of some data here. So we'll say products is going to be A, B, C. And then we'll also do sales. Oh my goodness. Sales, and we'll do 100, 200, 300. Again, it's not supposed to be profound right now. We're just using the basic examples that we want to do. So first off, let's actually look at example one here is just a table. Okay, so st.table of our data frame. Okay, and let's refresh. Ooh. Let's see what happened. Oh, you know what? We need to actually run this, don't we? So let me grab a new terminal, and I actually have a terminal running here. So let me clear it. And I have this under apps, and I have this as Streamlit with data. So let me go Streamlit run apps / Streamlit with data. And let me run this over here. And notice now we have a nice, pretty table. Okay. Now, let me close this down there so it's still running. All right, and the next thing we may want to, let me pull this up here. So this can all be one example. Let's go on and create another example here, and let's do a line chart. So let's import numpy as np, and let's create up a chart data. Chart data is equal to pd.dataframe, and we'll do np.random .randin, and we want from 20 of 3. Okay, so this will make us 3 columns by 20 random values, so 20 rows. So rows, columns. Okay, so our columns are going to be, let's call this product A, product B, and product C. Okay, that's going to give us our data, and then we'll do st.line chart of our chart data. Oh, and let me change this to data. So now let's refresh this. And notice now we have both of them running at the same time. So let me go up here and let me comment this out. Let me refresh. And what's nice about this is that this is interactive. It's automatically interactive for us. We can make very pretty, very lucrative charts later on. We can also click on this and we can see here, we can turn it automatically into a nice table, but it doesn't, notice that here it has some strange color information on it, but that's fine. We can also go to full screen mode. We can also right click, and what's nice is we can also print. Okay, so we can tell this later on. And I find this very useful because I've had a lot of people in the past ask me, I want to be able to print this. Okay, well, we can print this now, so it's automatically there for people. All right, so now we've done a nice line chart. Let's maybe turn this then to a bar chart. Okay, so let me go here and we'll keep this. You know, let's keep them all there so we can see this together. So let's do, this is example 3. And this is a bar chart. And so let's go on and do st.bar chart, and we're going to do the DataFrame.set index of products. And we need to go up here and unclick the data frame because we're going to be using this data frame because this is in a much better set to be able to have a bar chart. Go back over and we can refresh. And notice now we have 2 charts, one with our product ABC, one with our ABC. And notice here, we can see here that it has this pop-up for us that says products of C, sales 300, product B, sales 200, etc. So it has this interactivity as well for us. So take a minute here and maybe change these numbers. Okay, so we can change this maybe to, let's change this to 30 instead of 300. Okay, let's refresh. And notice they will change, but it does take us to refresh. Now, what's nice about this though, is you can save these also as PNGs, etc. So if they wanted to put your coworkers wanted to put them into a file or whatnot, they could. So now let's go on, and we have a little bit of time. So let's talk a little bit about how we would import in some data. So let me comment this out. Okay, and now we're kind of getting into a different section here, but we'll just call this file uploads. And here, if we wanted to upload a file with data, we could do that. So let's do something like uploaded is equal to st.fileUploader. And let's say that we want them only to be able to upload a CSV file. Upload a CSV file. And we'll say type is equal to CSV. Oh, and I want this in quotes. And so if uploaded, data is equal to pd.read CSV of uploaded, and then st.write preview of, preview of data. And it will be just data.head. Okay, it doesn't have to be pretty, all right? So let's go on and notice now we have this nice file. So it has a limit of 200 megabytes per CSV file. So let's go on and actually grab up some data. And I think I have some data hidden around here somewhere we can play with. Let's do documents. Give me a second. All right, so I have it here. In my lecture, I think I have some data here. And notice here I have order sample.csv. I will upload it. And notice now we have a nice preview of the data at a very nice way to go, okay? And again, this is actually, all of this is going to be available in the GitHub repo. So you guys can see it here in the data is the order sample. Okay, so let's actually maybe leave it here today, and in the next video we'll talk about doing some layouts and some organization with the data. So if you guys like this, please comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.